You all right there? I'm sorry. We're coming up on 1 year since the tax reform bill was made into law. In that time, we have seen unemployment hit record lows. We have seen economic confidence hit record highs. Millions of jobs have been created. Businesses have upped their investments. Workers have seen bigger paychecks. Workers have seen bonuses. They've seen better benefits. Now we have another chance to build on this progress. Just yesterday, it was reported that there are more than 7 million open jobs right now. 7 million jobs open for Americans to take. There are so many opportunities, but too few people able to take advantage of them. Now we have a chance to help people get off of the sidelines, get the right skills, and get into the workforce. It's a perfect time to get people out of poverty into lives of self-sufficiency, into good-paying jobs and careers. The House and the Senate reached an agreement on the final farm bill. This bill strengthens work requirements and boosts work supports so that more people are spurred toward opportunities. I want to thank Secretary Perdue for his lead on this issue. He spoke to us today in our conference. This bill ensures that he can do his part on workforce development. I want to thank Chairman Conaway and all the members of the House Agriculture Committee for their commitment to getting this across the finish line. This farm bill delivers on the certainty and support that our farmers need, and this bill includes very important forestry management reforms that are important to guard our communities against health risks like wildfires. So this is an effort that is a great step in the right direction. It will help us get people out of poverty, into careers, into skills, and this is something we should be passing and putting on the President's desk momentarily. Does anyone have any questions? Christina. Well, as you know, the House supports has the $5 billion for the President's request. The House has passed 2 good down payments on border security, including the wall. But as you also know, Christina, it takes 60 votes to pass anything in the Senate. So that is why I think the President is directly engaging in negotiations with the Democratic leaders, Senator Schumer today, Leader Pelosi today. And we will pass, we want to pass what the Senate can pass that the President supports. But as you know, this takes 60 votes. Our positions, the President's positions, I'm glad he is engaged in these negotiations. We have to have border security. I think Steve said it well. The idea that the minority or the incoming House majority would be against border security is ridiculous. It's preposterous. We want border security, but as you know, it takes 60 votes for any of these bills to pass the Senate. I want to see what happens with this meeting today. Then we'll assess.
This morning, the President tweeted that if there's not a deal, he would just order the military to build the wall. As for now the head of a co-equal branch of government, is it your view that the President can order the military to build a wall without Congress appropriating money or authorizing it?
We can get into the conversations about reprogramming and all of those things. Only the point is we share the President's goals, which is we need to secure our border. Look, if anybody's gone to the border like most of us have, what the Border Patrol will tell you is we need a physical barrier on the border. We've got heroin, fentanyl, human trafficking, people trying to commit acts of terrorism, trying to come over our border. We need to secure our border. It's just that clear. So the President is right to be concerned about border security. We want to do what it takes to secure the border. We're here. We support his position, and we hope that the Senate Democrats and Leader Pelosi can come around to that as well. I'm not going to go into how we get there. What we want to do is make sure that we secure the border. Chad.
Isn't this, though, fundamentally about passing a bill in the House with Republicans? I know what you said about the Senate, but, 2 bills failed this summer that had full border wall funding in the House of Representatives. Republicans, now in the majority, have not been able to pass a bill to fund the wall. So why?
No, that's not true. Those are authorization bills you're talking about, which had many more issues involved. We've already passed into law 2 big down payments on border security, including wall funding. Wall is being built right now while we speak. Why? Because House Republicans passed legislation funding the wall 2 years in a row. We want to make it 3 years in a row, and we have Senate Democrats and Leader Pelosi standing in the way. Hopefully they can break this impasse, and the President, with his negotiations within this afternoon, can come up with an agreement.
Last question.
Baraboo.
Would Republicans be on board with Pelosi's request? She says that she would be down for a CR that continued all the way through fiscal year 2019 and just pass the rest of the appropriation bills as an omnibus.
I think border security is extremely important. We need to have border security as part of any solution to this, and I don't think if she actually looked at the way that the spend out works, she would actually want that because it would violate the budget cap agreement that on the domestic side that she actually wanted. So I'd be kind of surprised that she would actually be for that at the end of the day. Thank you very much.
There's a farm bill.